Hello everyone and welcome back to GilBroz gaming channel. I am the dude. We're about to play Conflict of Nations on our United States playthrough, day 11. As you can see guys, we have the United States and Canada under full control. So now we must plan our next mission. We are building some strikers, we're building some more boats and infantry. I would like to get more boats on the go and some submarines perhaps, but we're going to have to save up for that. So I say what we do next is to kind of plan. Hey, I think we should probably plan what we're going to do down here. So let's take 3 from there. Take 1 from there. Try and leave 2 on each at the very minimum. That'll buy us a little bit of time. And we've got these guys up here. We'll bring those down as well from the takeover there. So we've got 2 on each there. We've got some jets which we need to bring down. We're going to need an airport to do that. So let's get an air base down in Los Angeles. And we can move those down there. And our strikers will be able to come over and support. These are going to take, what, 21 hours. So they'll be ready for tomorrow where we can plan our move. We've got boats here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to abandon all of these. I know, crazy. And we're going to move all of those troops down this way. As well as a bunch of these. Give me that recon vehicle. I want it. Get that around there as well. Nice. Okay, yep, so we're going to send all those down that way. We might well send some boats to go and soften up our targets. I don't think Mexico's active, and if it is, it's not really done anything. It's in a coalition. Oh, on its own. Okay, cool. Let's get a couple of boats off here. I'm going to send 1 down into Reynosa there. If I butcher any of these names, I apologise. And then the next one, we'll actually go and take Veracruz from Canada. This is still... that's Mexico. I could send some ships around the other side, but we're not going to do that. We have Colombia pushing. We have been asked to join their coalition. And I'm not going to. We're going to try and stay solo for this one. So we'll see what happens with that. We're just going to ignore it. Beautiful. Hopefully we can get plenty of stuff to stop any kind of advances from Colombia. I want to get pushed down into Panama kind of area, even though they're up here. We'll get down as far as we can this way, and then we'll see what the situation is, because we've got Peru, Brazil, Colombia, I think Argentina as well. They are in a coalition. If we have a little look, the superpower. Oh, they're not even with Peru. Interesting. Who's Peru with then? On their own. So that's still a thorn in their side. We might be able to use that to our advantage. Once we get down here, we might be able to cross over and take Colombia. And hopefully then we can push further and faster, as Peru kind of stands in the way from Argentina. We'll see what we can do with that. Nice. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. We'll leave that to build up our airport and our troops to transfer all the way south. We're going to be pushing in through Mexico, and I'll be back tomorrow to see our progress. Hey all, welcome to day 13 of our United States playthrough on Conflict of Nations. As you can see, we have now moved down into Mexico. We've gone along here, it took this, I think we've come back too early, so I'm sending a troop down there now to take the last piece there. We're moving troops into the city Mexicali there, which is useful. I'm going to send these up to go and support also. We have these troops that have taken Reynosa with the help of our Navy. We're going to be moving those down south into Mexico City, so we'll be able to take that out also. We've moved our boat slightly south just so we can get in range of the signal it's picking up, which is just an armoured battalion. So we're going to remove that. and we'll be doing most of the heavy lifting with this unit here. So we'll sort of run around collecting up all the land that we can, just making sure no one's coming. We know Colombia is coming towards us because they've taken over Cuba, and we have submarines on the make. So I'll be popping out as many submarines as I can, and then we'll set them up in a perimeter around us in the sea, and hopefully we can attack and get rid of them quite quickly. But we'll have to see what happens. I don't know what kind of positions they're in. We're 6th underneath Brazil, and is that Colombia there? Yep. They are actually attacking Peru. Once they're probably done with that, I should imagine they're going to come for me. It's these ones, wasn't it? So they got the 3 of them in. Join before it's too late. We'll see what happens, but I've got to front up a decent navy, which is why I'm trying to spit out as many as I can now, with the submarines as well. If I can get the navy together, we have a chance. Now, they've got 2 ports, level 3. They've got a level 4, a level 4. So, Brazil probably has some decent navy popping. They've got 2 level 4s, they've got 2 level 3s. So, we could be up against destroyers, cruisers, subs, who knows. We'll see what happens, but I've got to try and push out as much as I can, as fast as I can, guys, because I reckon as soon as they're dealt with whatever's south, they're going to come. So we'll get ready. Right, I'll leave that one here, guys, and we'll be back for day 14. Hey all, welcome to day 14 of our USA playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Okay, what we got? We got any more subs ready yet? No. Now, we've sent subs down to go and scout out Colombia's navy, and they've got a few destroyers floating about, and there's about 3 naval contacts down here, which is okay. I don't know if they can see me because they're just sitting on top of me right now, which is fine. Now, they've been a bit worried about me going south, and we started communicating. I said I'm not going to be doing that, joining them, but I will make agreements. Told them we're doing a solo, but I'm quite happy to be friends. So we're going to be friends. That sounds good to me. Alright, let's see what we can make. Ah, we've already got a bunch making. Oh, we might need technology. No. I need to get rid of that first, because that's just costing us unnecessary resources. Same as that. Make sure we mop up all these. I used to build resources on everything. Now I really just don't. It's just the homelands. We need to be getting some theatre defence systems or some AA or something going on. So let's get some barracks up and running. I don't... Chicago's probably a good one. Anchorage is quite far away. Maybe that is probably a good idea. I mean, it would be good to do all of them, but I don't think we're going to be able to afford to do that. Especially with our electronics being the way it is. It's absolutely awful. I need to upgrade this if I can. So if we can buy some components and some electronics with our small amount of money, and that'll work out alright. Oh, thanks. It's like it knew what I wanted. There we go. Let's beast that up a little bit, because we're running so many cities is actually quite expensive. I have to say. It's not ideal. Can we upgrade this one? Nope, we're too poor for that. Maybe we can do a smaller one. Supplies, yeah, we could use... No, we're too poor for that as well. Okay. Okay, then. Electronics is such an issue. Maybe I can afford to get a local industry. Yep, boom. Let's beast that up. Nice, that'll pay off. So we'll get these extra electronics, extra little bit of resources, and the troops that we're making. We are building some ASF, submarines, frigates, and a few infantry, because we're going to need them as we push further south. I'm trying to get down here as fast as I can. We'll take what we can before Colombia do stretch out up here. I need to get more navy on the go, because at the moment I'm sitting this down here. I should probably move that now. We'll go sit it up there. And when we get more subs, we'll make more of a defensive line in the deep waters. Bermuda is something I should probably send a ship and take over. So we'll declare on those, and then that ship can clear it, and we'll send an infantry out there. Send it from Halifax because it's less important. We'll just go sit nearby. Nice. And then that'll be a nice little staging post for stuff. And then perhaps we're going to be looking to invade some of the east. Spain. We could take these Spanish islands without much of a problem. And that might give us what we need to be able to fly over. So, yeah, we'll probably be looking at that. If not, we've still got Canada owning parts of this and that. And the UK, which we are already at war with. And I do need to go get Greenland as well, man. Okay. What I'll do is I will send another ship up to Nuke. And we'll send another troop. We'll just send it. I'm not going to mess around sending the other one. Send that one here, and that can go take that over. We ain't got to think about it too much then. All good. I'll send these as well. They can go help. Nice. Alright. Well, I'll leave that one here then, guys. We'll let that all plan out. We'll take as much more land as we can going down here. We'll get our navy ready, and hopefully in the next few days we can get ready to go a bit further east. Once we take Greenland, we'll be looking at taking Iceland, and then we'll have our route over into Europe as well. So this hopefully be our route into Africa. We can take these Spanish islands, and then we'll go from there, guys. We'll see what we can take other than that. Right, I'll see you on day 15. Hey all, welcome to day 15 of our United States playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Let's have a look what's going on. So now we are attacking Mexico. Looks like we're going to be okay. I'm going to send more troops. We're going to meet that one there. Do we have... Where are the... There they are. We can't get them down here. Oh, come on. Let's get an air base down there. Let's cancel the movement there. What we'll do is we'll get these troops. Head over to Veracruz. Once they've done that, do the same, and then we can come back together. Take that. We'll take these around a long way after as well. So once they're done here, get them all to Veracruz, and then we'll go back and finish them off together as one unit. Nice. Like I said before, we do have an agreement with Colombia and their coalition now, so we're not going to be attacking them. We'll push down as far as we can, and then we'll be looking to take other areas, potentially Europe. We're now going to be taking Greenland, and I'd like to get a boat over to go and secure Iceland. Let's go and take... Oh, this boat's just sitting here. Let's go and take this over to Reykjavik, where we will take control. And send a unit close by as well. It's going to take a while to get there. Nice. Right, do we have enough to really do anything? Would be good, but no. No. What are we making? We've got more submarines on the go, which is going to be important, especially from defending ourselves going forward. Let's make sure we've got plenty of boats. I need to be upgrading more of these army camps. Then we can look at getting some theatre defence systems and things like that going forward. That's going to be really important because I imagine they're going to send their navy over and probably start firing missiles at me. Tends to be the way it all goes. So the frigates are going to help so much. And having our subs out there counter-subbing would be good as well. Now, I did put this one on just searching the area around Hawaii, because we have control of Hawaii and I don't want to lose it. Although it's probably going to be the first one to go if they come from that way. We create some sort of island hopping with their own airports. Makes sense. As far as we can go. Yeah, we'll have to wait for this to be built and then we can get our air force down there to support the further takeover of the Central America. I think I should sit in the middle more so I can see both ways. I mean, I'd be able to see it anyway. It would come up as a sonar contact, but it's awesome. Alright guys, well I'll leave that one here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more daily content, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care everyone. The dude is out.